All right, this is OG Green Machine right here. This is my little take the Crips to work day. First, you're learning that just because you're a gangster, or a Crip, or a former, whatever you want to call it, doesn't mean that that's the only skill you have. This is a bathroom, partial bath. They call it a remodel, but whatever. I'm gonna put in a shower pan. You heard me? And you see this situation I showed you in the other tape. Now I done exposed the whole wall, you see? Because that was rotting. Before that, there's sheetrock over this. But when you see the rock bottoms rotting, you know all three of them gotta go, right? So what you do, you expose the whole thing and see, you know, going all the way up. You see what I'm saying? And there's where it completes. So all I know I need a piece of wood that size, right? Because that's load bearing. That's holding up well, not by itself, but in concert with some other shit. You heard? And then you see there's a second one. Stops right there. So I got one, two, look, now let's come on down. Booyah, there's the third one. Look at that. All rotten, so you know a nigga can pull all them. You see? And this is what I used to do. I used to have the little cuz with me, the little logs. Grab them off the street, bring them to work. And they would come too. Now the same thing on this side. You see that's eating out down to the bottom. Now you come all the way up, boom. You see, it ain't nothing. I just gotta replace those. But look at this. I'm gonna show y'all this when I do it. See, look at that. That's the copper water line. So I gotta cut them water lines and put them back in. We call that sweating copper, nigga. So sweat the lines. You gotta get all the water out the lines, drop the water level, and then do that. Then put it back. And then I gotta put sheetrock in. You see the cabinet was here. I already yanked that out. And so I got to put in a new cabinet. And then over here, I got to put in the shower and everything like that here. But the whole point is this, man. I do all kinds of shit on the grind. If it's money, nigga, I'm there. You heard me? If it's money, I'm there. They're going to give me just over 2 bands for this. And it's going to take me just about about 3-4 days. Then I walk and maybe I find a different type of hustle. Whatever that 2 bands could get me into, that's my next hustle. May not necessarily be doing another one of these, but the owner, my uncle called me and said the owner's sister wants me to go look at her place out by the water. So after this job, they want me to go look at something else. That's probably going to be another 2-3 bands. So in a month, you're talking about $5,000 in 1 month. You heard me? Just doing little shit like this. And ain't nobody, I don't work for nobody. I could walk off the job today if I want to. Ain't gonna do it because I want them in. So this is my little bring a Crip to work day. You heard? Rolling 60 home improvement tips, nigga. And I'm the fuck. You know what I'm about to say. I'm out in the motherfucker, nigga.